Good evening, Virgo. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Virgos, at time of viewing this video, whether your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is just focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. And we'll get started on this reading now. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start with the Zodiac 108 deck here, Virgo. And what that is these cards have extra definitions, clarifications, seasons, times, dates, places, events, as well as main characters can come out and answers to yes or no questions. So let's see what you're starting out here for. Virgo, we have fortress, fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, perhaps prepared, having a backbone, enduring, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, as well as true grit in what it takes. Now, we also, in the second card here, have an answer yes. So the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. So that's good news coming out, as well as the Labyrinth card coming out here for you. Now, Labyrinth is about maybe some delays or being lost, complex, contemplate. It's complicated sort of thing, as well as going inward and spiritual quests like that. Deliberation, long way home, problem to solve, maybe a catch-22, or a situation is sorting out type of situation. All right, so that's what's happening there with the Zodiac 108 cards is a clarifier. Now we're going to move in to the Graham Smith Waite, this 1909, the original circular edition here, and we're going to pull 6 cards for the week ahead. It'll be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end. And there'll be a basic reading on these, and then we'll come back and clarify a little bit more for you. All right, Virgo, so the beginning, the middle, and the end, and we'll get this deck out of hand so I can focus on the reading. In the beginning of the week ahead, we have a 2 of Pentacles as well as the 8 of Pentacles. So, Virgo, you are diligently hard at work in the physical 3D world. Right here, you're juggling, trying to keep things up in the air. This could be 2 jobs, home and job, family and job, whatever, you projects, hobbies, tasks, whatever you're doing, you are trying to do it, but keeping it all up in the air at the same time, multitasking like crazy, but I'll guarantee you, you're going to burn yourself out and drop those down. 2 is about making a decision. This is some of that where you got to put something down and focus in on something else. And then you can go back and pick that other up. But you got to make that decision, what to put down, what to focus on, when and where and how, all that goes. Now, you definitely want to do it. Things are trying to do it all at once is creating chaos, conflict. You can see the emotions starting to well up in those waves, getting higher. You don't want to capsize the boats in the emotion aspect of it. So definitely decision need to be made here. And it does have something to do with all the hard work. I mean, you're very precise, precision, organized, wanting to make sure everything is just right and precise. But, you know, you're very dedicated, you're very hardworking, you're very focused on that. But you definitely got to know when to maybe let up a little bit there, make a decision coming into play with that. Now, in the middle of the week here, we do have others coming in to help you here. So you're not alone, you know, but you may need to be a little bit less precise with someone else. They may not meet up to your same organization, dedication to hard work kind of aspect, but they are there to help. So definitely they may have skills, experience, and expertise that will assist you that you don't have. So definitely focus in on helping because we also have you kind of tying yourself up in knots and stagnating here. You're just, you know, not moving. You're not going forward middle of the week. You're holding off. So don't, you know, I know you're waiting for this assistance, but, you know, it's got to all come together. You got to take that untie yourself, take the blindfold off. You're in order to complete this, I know there's like a line drawn in the sand there, a lot of research, a lot of truth, a lot of practicality in those sorts. But take off the blindfold. Focus in so you can see and actually move, and you can really circumnavigate the line that's drawn there for you and get around the issue, whatever needs to get things moving again, because right now this is stagnation. In the end of the week here, we do have this King of Cups energy coming in. Now, this is all that watery signs coming out with this, though, Virgo. This is that nature and characteristic of King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies coming out here, staying cool, calm, collected. I mean, he looks like a pretty cool cat there. But the waves, emotions. He's calm amongst anxiety, but he's very diplomatic. He has compassion, understanding, empathy, and he leads that way, and he gains. Through diplomacy, he reduces others' anxiety around him because he really seems to be in control, and he's calm and he's pulling it all together. So that's that nature of the King of Cups coming in the end of the week. And whether you or another is there to calm the anxieties down and move things forward, you're also finding a moment to really ground yourself. You're protecting your heart a little bit there. You're tightening up holding on tight to something. This would be like clutching your purse, so to speak. You're probably tightening up your budget, your finances, but you're definitely holding on tight to something here at the end of the week. We'll get a little more detail, but no, there is definitely a need for grounding here as well. Really ground yourself, center, and balance yourself at the end of the week. All right, we're going with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. And we're going to pull 3 clarifiers for each one of these 6 cards, so you can tease a little more detail out as well. Definitely, because there we are. We got that delay going on here. A long way from home, deliberation, a situation to sort out, as well as your fortress. Now, your fortress definitely could be about your home, as well as, it's got staying power, maybe some stubbornness coming out, backbone, enduring, determined, what it takes. So let's see what's going on here, because we do have that definite yes coming out as well. 8 of Pentacles for you, Virgo. 3 cards to clarify. Oh, yeah, there we go. 8 of Pentacles. You're diligently working hard. Like I said, precision, everything else. You're kind of having experienced anxiety here. You're caught up in your head at night. So many ideals and thoughts and facts, things going through your head. It's keeping you awake. It's creating this anxiety and stress in your life. There is this new journey you're beginning on here. Having faith is what this card is coming out about. Is have faith in yourself. Don't overanalyze. Don't be overcritical and overthink things. It's not going to happen overnight. You do have this Knight of Pentacles energy coming through. This is definitely, Taurus Virgo energy, earthy tones coming out here with this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles energy is very down to earth, loyal, dependable, stable, but it's measured twice, then cut. Take 2 steps and 1 step back. Make sure it's a solid foundation. It's very cautious energy. Take your time. There is no rush here going in here at the beginning of the week. Now, 3 more cards to clarify this 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, this is about making a decision. Maybe, when you're at work, don't bring the family issues to work, or if you're at home, don't bring work home with you. Separate them, really make a decision to focus on one and not the other. We have a brand new Ace of Wands energy coming out here. So this is something that's growing, expanding. Some new endeavor project is beginning here. And you got the Queen of Cups energy coming out as well. Now, this is about not getting over emotional, really capping the lid on top of that cup. And, be careful. Don't just willy-nilly throw your emotions everywhere. You have the wisdom experience to cap the emotions. You still can be understanding, empathetic, and compassionate. Just don't let the emotions overflow and spill out everywhere. Really contain them there. We do have this Emperor energy as well. Aries energy coming in, being in control, being the boss, taking the lead here. The divine masculine energy coming out here. He's the embodiment of 4 kings. And this is regardless of your gender. We all have masculine and feminine characteristics. Now, this Emperor energy, being the boss, coming in, having control. I mean, it's not just one kingdom. He's got multiple kingdoms, but he's directing the kings in those kingdoms. So he's really got some power going on here. And he can be very stubborn. He can be very opinionated coming in here, maybe overcritical at times because he's reached this level and he is kind of dominating, controlling. So watch that issue, whether it's with you or with the other. But it is all about making a decision to let go, release, and really pull out. Now, this could be a boss if you're working as well. Don't let your emotions get over emotional at work kind of thing, because you got this new project, new task, new endeavor started here. And the boss may be looking over your shoulder a little too much, being a little over involved. And thus you're creating this juggling atmosphere because you got this whole new endeavor going on. take it as it resonates for you individually. Now, Virgo, we do in the middle week, like I said, you have some collaboration happening here, teamwork coming together, assisting, really tweaking out the details in whatever project is going on here. And we have the taking some time out. You need to relax, you need to rest. And this is a good time to open up those chakras. Open up your crown chakra for mental clarity. Open up your throat chakra for the be able to communicate your thoughts, your ideals, your inspirations to others, as well as your heart chakra. Open that up because that gains you that clarity of feeling. And that way you can really feel as well as think through and make decisions where you need to go. And you're going to discover right under your nose, whole new idea, thought, invention, some kind of truth is going to be revealed to you, and it's right under your nose already. It's right there. You're going to be saying, oh, why didn't I see that? Well, that's because you were all closed up. You got to take a moment to relax there because there is a new opportunity. Look at this developing, beginning opportunity here. It is definitely coming in. It's got possibilities for growth and happening here, a new opportunity coming forth. It could be anything, a new job, new promotion, new car, new home, new remodel, new expansion, new project, new hobby, something coming your way, new contract, new investment. All those. Take it as it resonates. Now, Eight of Cups is here as well. Now, this is not necessarily walking away from a relationship in this situation. As we see, this is about more opportunities and everything. But this is a lot of times when you have Eight of Cups, you're journeying forth. You got this abundance, but you're journeying forth for the completion, and the completion is the Ten of Cups. They abundant, family, happy, unicorn, and rainbow abundance. So you are continuing to follow your soul path regarding this new thing through meditation, contemplation. You're realizing, okay, we're moving forward. I got some assistance here. We're making things happen. Now, over here, we also, like I said, you're stagnated, you're blindfolded, you're tied up, but you did this yourself, really halting yourself here. And, and somewhat that could be good to slow things down, but not when you tie your hands and actually blindfold yourself. You always want to have clarity of sight and tapping into observation, what's around you, because that gives you that clarity of direction, and you can really get around without getting hurt and not hurting others. The Empress energy is coming out. She's all about new beginnings, new starts, or fertility even. So I dare say be a little careful. That could be holding you back right now, is something you may actually be wondering about your fertility, and take that as it resonates for each one of you. But we definitely have the Empress energy coming out here, and she is the divine feminine. We did have a divine emperor, the divine masculine energy coming out. Now we have a divine feminine. So there could be a divine pairing here as well occurring as expanding family, because we did see you in search for the final Ten of Cups, that complete blending unicorn rainbow of a family. And we do have this little Page of Cups energy coming out here. This is a little unexpected gift. And look at that little fish popping out of there. This is, a development. Water a lot of times could be regarding like birth and fertility as well. So for some of you, not all of you, there could be something regarding a childbirth, a pregnancy coming into play here for you. Now, the Queen of Swords is here. Now, she is one that Aries, Libra qualities, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini coming out here with this Queen of Swords energy. But this is all about being really intelligent, really doing your diligence and researching, but being able to, have that intuition to spot the red flags, warning flags, and, just do your diligence and research, fact finding, using practicality and logic to just kind of cut some of the BS out of your life. You don't need it. It's a disorganization. And for Virgo, you all like organization. So it is all about, let's cut this out. We don't need it. And you got to cut it out. And so you may be afraid, oh, if I cut this out or that out, it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt another, and you don't want to do it. It's got to be done. You got to step in there with that Queen of BS authority. Be an Empress. Stand up, because she's very independent as well. She's divine mother, the mother of all the queens. So she pulls in all that wisdom, experience, and savviness to say, no, we need a new beginning here, a new fresh start. and she can bring anything back at, it's Mother Nature energy coming into play here. So very abundant, very blessed, new beginnings come into play there with that Empress. And that will help you get out of that stagnation and untie yourself and open up your eyes and see and just be powerful. Tap into that Empress energy. Now, the King of Cups is here at the end of the week. And yeah, there's those Two of Cups you were looking for. The angel here has them. Balancing them out. There's a lot of chemistry, alchemy going on to make sure things are fair and balanced emotional-wise. And you may even be testing moderately some deeper depths of your emotions, as well as it's Ten of Pentacles, success. This is the most prized card in the lower arcana that everybody's cycling towards. This is the abundance. This is success. This is, yes, success coming to fruition. This is abundant home, abundant family, abundant work, abundant life. Coming to play and feeling empowered, self-confident, boosted confidence, self-esteem, and, loving yourself, loving life. You're feeling real proud here, and you're pulling it off. That's giving you that calmness to handle anxiety and take care of business here, Virgo. As well as the final one here, we got you kind of clutching your purse strings there, holding on tight to something. What are you doing there? Oh, independence and freedom. All right, Miss or Mr. Pentacle, independent coming out here. Independence, freedom is at play here. And yeah, you're kind of holding on tight, wanting your independence here. You're really, defending that position and holding on tight to, I want to be independent. I want to have freedom. I want to do this. I want to take care of things on my own. I want to do this and that. That's that Virgo energy coming out with that holding on tight, but it's Mr. Independence coming out, and you want to be acknowledged, recognized. So you're holding on tight to that. You're like, I want my freedom. I want to be acknowledged and recognized that I'm doing it, not anyone else. I'm doing it all by myself. I am pre-Empress right here. And yeah, and I don't want to carry the burden on myself. I'm done with doing everything all by myself is what's coming out here. It's like I've reached the end of this completion. It's breaking my back, trying to take on everything by myself. I can't do it. Let's start this new cycle. I want this independence and freedom. So I want to be acknowledged, recognized, and start that new Ace of Wands energy freedom. So there we go, Virgo. Wow, you got a lot going on here for the week ahead. Yeah, internally as well. There is a lot going on you got to deal with, but definitely don't stagnate in the middle of the week there. Really pull out that Empress of possibilities within you. Stay calm. Don't be getting all up in your head over analyzing things. But I can see you wanting to stay, hold on tight to being independent here as well. But being independent, you can be independent at the same time. Empress understands being independent doesn't mean you work alone. You do collaborate. You delegate to others, so you pull on that authority there. So now I'm going on to the oracles, but I did forget to read the numbers off. We did have 112 there, 112. If you go on Google in that search engine box after this reading, type in angel number meaning 112. You'll get an additional angel message for the week ahead. Now, 112 also works into fours with this reading. And fours, yeah, they're about holding on tight to things, as well as being a little discontent or being stubborn. That comes out as well as the Four Wands about your family and home life. So there is that going on here as well. Now we're going to pull you one of these cards for affirmation on the week ahead. And your affirmation is nature. I sit in nature and call to Pan. I connect with the elementals to make a better world. So what this affirmation is all about is getting in touch with nature, getting outside, grounding yourself, coming together, and, just really tapping in and getting some fresh air. Embrace the magic that is nature. Step outside, get some fresh air, and just simply be renewed. All right, now let's go ahead and grab you two of these Chinese 5 elemental cards, and there's two right there. First one is Earth Rat. Now, this is all about changing your mindset, and that's why I said you got to change your mindset. Pull the blindfolds off and face what you're facing. Untie yourself. Don't be tangling yourself up. As well as you have the Metal Pig, partnership and collaboration. Indeed. Stop doing it all by yourself, Virgo. Really partner up and collaborate with others to get the job done. It does not lose you your independence and freedom. It gives you that Empress delegation, taking that authority power of having others take care of things and help out. Now we're going to pull you one of these Moonology cards, Virgo, and your Moonology card is A New Start is Coming. It is the new moon card. I believe that's the very first card in this reading. So, Virgo, there is a yes coming your way. We've seen that, yes. This is one of the most auspicious cards, Virgo. It's totally positive, and it suggests something new and exciting is indeed developing for you. So the situation you're actually asking about is indeed blessed. And you are on target to actually achieve your goals, Virgo. Now, the message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way here. But be that on a new or even better course, or just feeling more positive about actually achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, Virgo, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle right now. So this is the time to simply wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about, Virgo, has become toxic, though, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Now, to attune to this moon card, Virgo, I'll see it when I believe it. I'll see it when I believe it. As well as additional meanings for this card, a new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want, as well as your belief that your dreams can manifest is actually working well. And finally, Virgo, forget about the past. All right. I do hope something resonated for you here today, Virgo. We'll catch you next time. Bye.